We have just attended the Odeon Cinema at the Great Northern in Manchester, in beautiful downtown Manchester, to watch the motion picture movie film Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous or Fabulous?
The Fantabulous
Imagination.
Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn.
Or as it's now known in the States as of this recording, Harley Quinn Birds of Prey.
Not necessarily a worse title.
Not a worse title, but sure. I don't think that's what'll save the movie from its apparent loss based on the target Warner Brothers wanted it to make in its opening weekend. I think what will save it is word of mouth, which we're hopefully going to aid with.
Because it's fucking great.
It's so good. So those who listen to the podcast often, hi, I'm Chris, and he's the Matt one with the face and the dreams. We're not the biggest fans of the DCEU. We feel as a whole the experiment hasn't been handled well. Characters have sort of been misused, stories and scripts especially have been the biggest letdown. The mentality of the style set up by Zack Snyder in Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, Dawn of Jaundice, has sort of tainted a lot of the world that these films exist in.
Yeah.
But some have stood out in a really fun way. Wonder Woman proved that with Patty Jenkins, Gal Gadot can deliver an incredible performance, and that film is a lot of fun. Shazam is great. Shazam is, as far as I'm concerned, and that might change after tonight, but Shazam, as far as I'm concerned, is the best thing to come out of this experiment so far. Aquaman's a lot of fun. It's dumb, but it's fun.
This movie is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and it's nowhere near as dumb.
No, we weren't that big on Suicide Squad. It had its moments and it had elements that we enjoyed.
I'm actively down on it. I think Suicide Squad is horrendous. I think it's hands down the worst thing to come out of the DC shared cinematic universe, whatever they want to call it.
I don't know. I think Dawn of Justice is worse.
Dawn of Justice is bad, but Suicide Squad is aggressively bad.
Which is why...
Like, Batman vs Superman is going for something. It doesn't get there, but it's going for
I suppose
something.
at least it has a message.
Whereas Suicide Squad is just...
Well, that was probably part of the reason why I was hesitant with Birds of Prey. I wanted it to be good.
Well, you were worried about the Joker hangover as
That's true. For more on that, listen to the podcast this week, 190. Because I'll talk about that in depth a little more. But fears assuaged. I think Margot Robbie being a producer on this film meant that you had a creative pair of eyes and ears in front of and behind the camera, as it were.
This motherfucker needs to pick a lane. This is what he needs to do.
Who knew exactly. Like Margot Robbie being involved in both ways meant that there was somebody with a vision who knew exactly what they wanted from this film. Maybe it was a vanity thing. Maybe it was, no, I don't want to come across as shit in a shit film. So, but if that's the reason, awesome, because it delivered a really fun action film. Birds of Prey, basic plot. Harley Quinn, the sidekick of the Joker, has recently broken up with the Joker, and now everybody who's ever wanted her dead but didn't want to touch her because she was under Mr. J's protection is taking a chance on it.
Everyone wants a piece of that Quinn.
Yeah, including Roman Sionis, the head of his own crime family, who's trying to make one big play for Gotham's underworld. What follows is a series of events that leads the characters Detective Renee Montoya of the GCPD, fan favourite character, a character I love to pieces, and it's so cool to see her on film. Dinah Lance, a singer at Black Mask, Rum Sonis' club, who's hiding a bit of a secret. Cassandra Cain, a young pickpocket, and the Huntress, or the crossbow killer, to all having to fight against this onslaught of mercenaries for various reasons. There's no simple way to describe how everyone gets tangled up together, because the film is not delivered in a particularly simple or straightforward way. It's the Quentin Tarantino school of like broken narration. You have an unreliable narrator because it's all from the POV of Harley Quinn.
But it's never confusing.
It's never confusing, but it is that kind of, oh yeah, we're going to show you the beginning, then part 3 of 10, then 4 of 10, then 2 of 10, then 7 of 10. But it flows brilliantly. The best thing I can compare it to is a Harley Quinn comic book, especially the New 52 run. It takes a lot of influences from that. Yeah, well, the New 52 does that quite well. Like, I think the Harley Quinn's original solo series tries that, but doesn't quite find the swing of it as easily or as enjoyably as the New 52 version does, which is it's basically Deadpool but with Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
And this film's kind of like that, and that ain't no bad thing.
Ain't no bad thing.
Our core cast are phenomenal. Oh God,
Sorry.
it's all right. It was a speed view. Our villains are really enjoyable. The DCEU villains have been sort of a bit, mishmash overall, like either high camp in Aquaman or damp squibs in Wonder Woman.
I gotta tell you,
Because let's face it, the third act villainy twist in Wonder Woman's pretty crap.
the scenery in this film is beautiful. It's even more beautiful once it's been chewed up and spat out by Ewan McGregor.
Oh, Ewan McGregor is devouring scenery. Batman fans, is there stuff to love? Absolutely. Your movie's about Harley Quinn. It's telling the period of her life, telling the story of the period of her life after she splits from the Joker. You have Victor Zsasz and Black Mask in this as primary antagonists. Just tuck in. It's a lot of fun. Is it worth its 15 certificate? God, yes.
Oh yeah, some of the most weighty and satisfying action you'll see that I've seen probably since the last John Wick film.
Yeah, no kneecaps are safe. Kneecaps especially get... But things happen to kneecaps in this movie.
Someone has a thing against legs.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't really have a thing against straight legs who was involved in this film. There's definitely a broken leg agenda.
Yeah.
going on.
There's a running in socks agenda as well. There's
Lots of running in socks.
Lots of running in socks, which makes me go,
always
oh God,
fun.
are you alright? Don't hurt your feet. Oh, Boy Racer. We got Boy Racer.
2 lanes not indicating. It's not even up to 40 yet. Now it's up to 40. Now you can go 40. That wasn't even 40. That was fucking 50 or so.
So,
At least.
Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Worth seeing. Is it a good superhero movie? Yeah. Is it a great comic book movie? Yes. Is it a really good action flick? Yes. Is it funny? Yes.
Yes.
Are our cast great? Yes. Is the script great? Yes.
Yes.
Is it the best DCEU movie? I think we might have to sleep on it, but it is definitely vying for the top spot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. For our full spoiler-filled thoughts on Birds of Prey, make sure to listen to Big Damn Cast 190.
Juicy Birds of Prey filled burrito.
Or egg sandwich.
Audio. I'm having an egg sandwich in the morning. That's it. I'm going to be baking it, but I can have an egg sandwich. With cheese and hot sauce.
Matt gives it 10 egg sandwiches out of 10.
10 egg sandwiches out of 10.